Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Enshrouded on the Radio Band 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Barbaric, hello. Gold Dragon, hello. Tony, hello. Jump back into Enshrouded today. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I had fun. We went to the old neighbor's house. Their new house, actually. So it was kind of a housewarming thing. It was a housewarming thing. Thomas, hello. But boy, driving from Phoenix up to Flagstaff on a Saturday, it is not pleasant. Got stuck for about 45 minutes and then off we went again. Happens almost every weekend, either going up or coming down. But the one interstate, I-17, there's always some kind of an accident there because people are just going so fast, you know, and crash. And then we came home yesterday. I think we were home by like noon, 1 o'clock. It was fun. It was nice to go up in the old stomping grounds and hear the wind in the pines. There was plenty of that yesterday. Man, it was windy. Boom. We're at home. Oh, okay, we're at home. All right. What do we have in our inventory? Some stuff. Oh, that's a legendary bow. We don't want to do anything. Ooh, is this one? This is the composite bow. 20 power, 25 power. This looks like it does a little more damage, huh? Piercing, precise, head sneaker. Health leech, stamina leech. I guess the health leech really doesn't matter for me because I'm not using it as my lead weapon, right? So if I lost that, it wouldn't be any big deal. But this does work in the shroud, huh? I don't know. I guess you can swap it out depending on where you're going with it, right? Let me go ahead and switch you guys over here so I can see you better. There we go. Hey, Terry. Mr. Olson. Any update? They did do dev chat. Yeah, it's going to be probably a few months before I think we see the next biome add-on, I think is what they were saying. It's going to take a few months for that to happen. They talked a little bit about water, and I think they said water would be a difficult thing to implement into the game. I don't think there's ever going to be like base raids or anything like that in it. I think they talked about that being a difficult thing to try to pull off as well. We'll start off by putting stuff away like we normally do. Empty our inventory out. Scrolls, I think, are right up in here. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, Barbaric says they're going to release more content in the current areas before doing the next biome. So that's really cool. So yeah, there's a lot in here already. I mean, the place has got tons of things to do in it. The story itself, I think we've managed to do the story part of it. Got a plank, I got some money on me, and I got some arrows, and I got some stuff that goes to Balthazar. A bone, there we go. And then I've got a key on me and some other things as well. Hello, sir. Let's go up to Balthazar. I should have started up here to begin with. They got a winner here, you know. They've done a great job with it. It's fantastic. What is this? That's the Eternal Heal. Okay. I never think to use that on myself. You notice that when we're out and about doing the fighting stuff? I never use that heal. I really should get used to using that. Alright, and let's hit G and sort that stuff. Mr. Balthazar, anything in here? Oh my gosh. Do I want to put that away with you guys today? I don't think I do. And you guys are like, oh, thank God he's not going to put all that stuff away. We will throw these in here, though. Hey, Mayhem, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I saw your message about the building in Enshrouded. Excuse me, hold on. I'm about to practice. Every now and again, yeah, probably. We'll do a little something for Enshrouded. I mean, we're not giving up on it, that's for sure. We just started another build. Right? So we've got that too. So yeah, we're going to jump in here from time to time, but there's, you know, we're poking our head into Valheim again. And then I got the Red Dead Redemption, which I've really enjoyed doing. That has been a ton of fun. I forgot how much I loved it. So I'm kind of playing it by ear. The other thing is 7 Days to Die is going to have their next update pretty quick here too. I think it's like June 1st they're shooting for. I don't think it made, maybe it's experimental, and I don't know that I really want to do experimental. But once it's stable, I think I'd like to do that for sure. Well, I don't think I will. I definitely will. The Tesla Tower. Yeah, somebody was saying that in the comments too. That's the Tesla Tower. Yeah, Terry, I saw that. Oh, you left me the message for that, Ren, right? You left a bunch of background on it. I got a plankage on me. It's up here, plankages. I know it's weird, but there they are. And then a few arrows. Up we go. He's like, hey, I'm still living down here in this dungeon. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. I don't know. Howdy. That's a pretty good chest of feathers we got there. We can make plenty of arrows. Arrows is not an issue for us at all. But yeah, we're going to go over and kind of tinker with the other place. And then I've got a nice bow I'm going to drop off too. Do we have this one yet? I don't think we do. Dust sword. Oh, whoop, composite bow 25 power. Composite bow. Oh. Really? It's the same bow, but one of them's better than the other? Is that just a... Huh. That is the same bow, right? 260 durability, 20% arrow speed, 260 durability, 20% arrow speed, but they've got... This one is better than this one. So why do I even keep this one? I didn't know their legendary could also change in their levels also. I didn't know that. Maybe I did and I forgot about it, but... What's the point? Yeah, the level's different, yeah. So why keep this one? I didn't know. I thought once you had a legendary, you had the highest level of that possible. I didn't realize that these guys jump up. This is a level 18, yeah, and this one's a level 25. So I'm going to go ahead and salvage it. Boom, you're done. You're done. I don't need you no more. Oopsie. Drop off our dough. There we go. And I've got some blocks on me. What is this? The fancy stone block. I guess we need to go over to the other place and see what we have over there. Is there anything I need to make to take over there? I'm pretty sure we got the other place decorated up pretty nicely. Boop, boop, boop. Fast travel. The Tesla Tower was cool too, by the way. I started to figure out at the end of what it was. I thought, is this some kind of weird oil rig? But then I realized, no, this is for like electricity and power and stuff. Yeah. The Tesla Tower. It was cool. It's a really cool game. There's all kinds of awesome things to see. Yeah, we got ourselves kind of situated here. I was thinking maybe we should... Adlin's going up here. No, Emily, I'm sorry. Emily's going up here because the farms are going to be right down here. We're checking for electricity in the game now. Mother Fig, new update for Enshrouded. We talked about that. Barbaric was saying that there'll be some extra things added into the world that currently exists, and then it could be a few months away before we see the mountain biome is going to be next, apparently. But it's going to be a little tick before it's here, but not too bad at all. I mean, the dungeons that they put in right now, these halls, these hollow halls, are amazing. You know, they're just crazy amazing, I think. Okay, we still have the shroud. We still have the shroud sound in here when we're inside our entryway. I love it, man. This is so cool. So what do we put up here? What goes up in this area? Probably just a couple of braziers, right? Maybe one there in the corner and one there in the corner, and then, I mean, you wouldn't be jumping off of this, but you definitely have a rail or something, right? I kind of, man, I don't know. The tree is beautiful there. It looks so nice, right? When you look out, that's all green and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm gonna leave those trees there. Done. So if Emily's going to be here, it looks to me like her house is going to kind of have to be back in this area here. Oh, we've got, God, we could give her another way down, too. We could do another way down, I bet, right here. Well, you know what it all depends upon is how the block's going to sit. Let's go get our hammer so we have that in our hand. Oh, yeah, I don't know, Terry. I don't know. Red Dead Redemption, the current year in the game, the game is represented at 1899. So, I mean, it's turn of the century. There is electricity. When we go into Saint Denis and when we get into Blackwater and when we go into some of those bigger cities, you'll see some electricity here and there. And you'll see telephones, the old phone with the clicker and you pick it up and, you know, that'll start to pop up a little bit. Let's see, it's went back to the big bully. Only way I can describe the two games. I'm not sure what you mean. Mother Fag, I'm not sure what you mean. Streetcars. Oh, well, I guess so, yeah. There's streetcars, right? The streetcars are electric, of course. Yeah. Duh. Oh, hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Give me the hammer. Extra stuff to place, and we probably will clear some of this stuff out of this downstairs area. It's a bit too much, maybe. I don't know. The plates and dishes and stuff maybe come out of here. I was told that the plants up on the shelves here look great, so I'll leave those there. If you guys, if somebody said they enjoyed them there, I'll leave them there. Okay. Let's take a look out here with Emily's place. Now, we talked about having the farms out here, and again, that pillar right there is our dead. That's where we. That's our end right here. That's as big as we can be. So the farms are going to have to kind of wrap around. I really hope I don't want to damage any of these big guys here. So. I might be able to squeak a farm in through, say, here. I've got more space over here, too, a little bit. We could do something stretched out through here in this space. And I know I can terraform, but I'm trying to do as little of that as possible if I can. At the moment, that's what I'm trying to do, is as little as possible. I don't want to lift the land or lower the land. I want to go with what's here. So digging and filling in and all that stuff, that's out. That's not going to happen. This is actually a pretty good size for a decent farm. And we've got the, is this hazelnut? The nut. What is it? Yeah, hazelnut. The hazelnut trees. There's like a little hazelnut orchard back here. If you see it, it's just natural. So that's cool. We can leave that there. They should grow back. Yeah, they're in my property, but they should grow back. So I could definitely do a farm plot right here, right? Let's get the cobblestone blocks with us. Take you. And I'm thinking the refined wood block, we'll try that out there to see if we can make a nice fencing with it. I'm not going to use the palm wood because that's just too fancy for me in a farm. Castle wall stone block, that might be cool out there because it's got the mossy stuff on it. Shroud wood, I'll take it with me just because we've been using it. It's kind of our staple. This palm wood is nice too, but that's going to be more for like at Emily's house and stuff. They're going to have nice little houses that they can be in. And then we'll got to figure out workstations. Okay, these are their workstations. How do we want to represent their workstations in the area that they're living? We want this place to look like a little town as you go up. It looks like, you know, the residents live there. And there are more NPCs coming to the game as well. Barbaric says, hardwood and refined wood look like railroad ties used in landscaping. Okay. AJ says, you really don't need much space for farms, just considering how fast things grow. Just need to focus on farming a bit to build up. Right, exactly. But I want to have a nice little area down here that represents Emily, I guess. Oh, Valheim. Mother Fig was talking about Valheim. Yes, we are going to be doing more Valheim for sure. Oh, it's not your cup of tea. I see. Okay, so then I guess that's pretty much it. Well, let's take the rough flintstone block too. I like the way that one looks as well. That one's pretty nice. Okay, and then that's just dishes. Okay, so as we come down, it's just, yeah, that works out really great. You just kind of naturally come straight out this way, don't you? So maybe, let's go ahead and see. That's great. Look at this. This is our grid, so that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So what block am I using? Let's go ahead and... I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use fancy stone block out here for this. I thought cobble, but then I'm thinking this guy here might be good too. Let's go ahead and try... I want enough room from this tree that I can walk over on this side of it. Let's leave a little bit of space there. We could maybe put a light back in here or something that would help with the pathway that's going to be alongside this. So I'm trying to think, okay, so what do I want to do for my fence? That little elm is probably going to go, but we could plant those, so I'm okay with that. We could put it in a different spot and it should be just fine. Or just put it right back there once the farm is up. Maybe what I do is, since I've got more space back there, I can come back to here with this. One right there. I guess I'm going to have to go with whatever I can here. And right to here. That's pretty good, right? And I think what I'll do is I'll probably take and replace the soil in here with farm soil. Mayhem says, new big updates coming. A couple of months. Can't wait. Yeah, it'll be cool, right? I know, exactly. Bear with me while I remember what I'm doing. Okay, so let's try this refined wood. It has a nice worn look to it, doesn't it? You know? It does have a nice worn look to it. Like the boards are a little bit warped and popping out a little bit on them. I'm just wondering how far I need to go before I need to do that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should we make it even? Just make it an even 8, and then maybe I can get away with castle wall. No, it does not like the fact that there's a tree there. All right, so we replace the tree. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. It's simple, right? It's nothing fancy, of course, but it looks good, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm thinking real hard here. And then we've got all these nut trees back here, so... that's not nearly enough room. We're going to be able to plant from here to here. I guess that's not too bad, right? I mean, I don't have a big farm on Valheim either, but if I need something, if I split the field in half, and I grow the couple of things that I need, I get quite a bit of it pretty fast, and, you know, I move on to the next thing I have to grow. I could do a second smaller plot over here as well, you know? I really could. Well, I could go to... I go to here. That looks lined up to me, right? That looks pretty lined up to me from here to there. I think. That feels good. That feels good. Oh, crap. I knew it. Should have done that. I'll just do my boards and that'll be better. Yeah, let's just do this. That was a stupid mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Should be 8. This was 8, right? Did I do 8 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. So what's up with this? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. I don't want it leaving that... I guess is this a small foundation? Why the heck did it leave such a big hole in the ground when I took that out? Bear with me. I'm feeling a little rusty here this morning, obviously. There we go. Alright, let's go sleep. Pergola. Barbaric says, Terry, yes, I made a pergola using that technique to make a shaded outdoor garden area using beams with on space in between. Aha. Use dirt to fill in a hole? Yes, indeed. Yeah, we'll fill it in. It's no big deal. I just didn't realize that block was going to leave that big of a hole right there. Because those foundation blocks, you know, you put those down and it digs quite a hole in the ground underneath them. I just need to be patient and go back and forth with it. That's all I got to do. I might actually bump into this tree right here, which should be kind of a thing, I guess. No, 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 no. Why would you do that? Well, it's just giving me a hassle right here. What's up with that? There we go. I guess it's too close. I was pushing it too far in. Oh, I'm almost out of this wood here too. Eight. I gotta say I enjoy the micro building more than I do with the bigger blocks. I could probably save a lot of time if I did it a different way, huh? It's hard to tell if I'm in the right spot. I'm just going to put that out there. It's just... it's bouncing around. That's good. And then I think... Now we're back here where the trees are, so I don't think I want to go back any further with this at the moment. Right? It makes sense to not do that. 1... 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. That's another 6. You guys are not lined up. Look at that. They're not. They're off. Doggone it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's 8 right there. Why are you guys off for by 1? 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. This is off right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, why? Why radio? Why? Go figure. You know? Can't explain it. And yes, we'll fill that in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven. 8. This should come across and hopefully line up with that, or am I still screwing it up? I think we might be okay now. It's just easier to use it this way, I think. What the heck? What the heck? I can't get that block out of there. Won't let me take that out. Oh, I had it for just a second there, it looked like. Yeah, it got up against that tree and it's not liking that, and it's supposed to be there anyways. What am I doing? God, sorry guys, I'm doing horrible today. Oh, it's not letting me put those back in because of the tree here. I can get that there. Can I get you to go in here, hopefully? Yeah, I can feel the tree pushing against the carrot. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, good deal. All right. I know, I'm just really screwing the pooch here. What am I doing wrong here, guys? Oh, put the ground back with it. Yes, with the Y. What am I doing wrong here? I've got 1, 2. How many did I get? Did I go 8 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Why do I not have 8 over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7. And 8. I was right the first time when I had these out of there. Yes. Sorry, guys. Like that. How am I going to get these out of here? You think one whole line is one block off? Probably so. Golly. It's really difficult to work right here. This tree is... I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get that out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should probably be... No, it should be right on there. That's right. So... This whole corner is just a mess right here. I need to get all this out of here. And just try again. Sorry. This could drive me crazy. And you're coming for the ride. Well, I guess you don't have to if you don't want to, though. Okay. Now, that is... Let's get this out of here, too. Move, move, and move, and move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and 8. That's where that should be, right? This should be right on the end of it. And this comes off of here. Now over here, I think this one is off a little bit right here. This one, this stone block right here is off a little bit. Maybe not. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is off. This is not right here. This one here. And then I'm going on the inside of the block, so this should be here. And we know this is right, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm checking it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There it is. This should be good. And this should come off of here. It's off by 1. How is it? It's just off by 1. What is going on? Why is it off like that? I have counted it multiple times. Oh, you know what? I admit, yeah, you're right. It could be right down here, huh? Maybe these ties aren't lined up right here perfectly. That's exactly what it is, yeah. Yep, that's what it is. I should have done this first, huh? I should have come across here and figured out where my next post was going to go. It would have been straight, but it's not. It's crooked. It's as crooked as crooked gets. I'm going to go with this side over here. So what'd you guys do over the weekend? Anything exciting? Go anywhere nice? See something interesting? There we go. Where was that hole before? Right here? I think that's good right there. Alright, there we go. I should be on track, right? This should be on track. Go on the inside corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, and 8. Probably help if I filled these holes in with some dirt, huh? Sometimes it's just hard to get it to snap right. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Are you guys still playing Enshrouded yourselves? Or have you moved on to other things? Barbaric around the Springlands Hollow Halls with a level 10 melee build. Oh yeah? How'd it go? Please just snap onto there properly for me. You know, maybe I should just use the single block, because it's just kind of a pain in the butt to try to get that to line up. You know? It just seems like it. Just do that. It seems easier. Oh, going too far. It was exhausting. How about you? Watching me do that. Oh my gosh. Awful. So there we go. Okay, so where am I going to put my center here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think, yeah, right about here. Boom and a boom. And maybe a couple, one extra on either side, something like that. And I'll take this one out and this one out, and we'll do just a simple peg right there. That gets us in. Be a great spot for a little light, wouldn't it? Right there. Just something right there, a little light of some sort. And then, yeah, we'll have to do something to... No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to... So there we go. I was just thinking like this right here. What the fuck? Come up now. See, I don't like the ends of those. Yeah, I don't like the ends of those. So I'll think we gotta think of something though to go up over this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Tony had an 8-hour banished game session yesterday, huh? Thomas Olson went to church and played Enshrouded. Mayhem says still playing. Good. Bought a new vacuum. All right, Terry. We bought a new vacuum. I like it. The Shark. The Shark, it's called. It's a really good vacuum. It's very nice. Okay, so that's the size of our farmland. I guess I better go get some farmland, huh? Yeah, we should probably go do that. Let's go here, and let's go home and get some of that. So sorry about how long it took me to do that. Hopefully you didn't mind hanging out with me and struggling. Put some ice on your forehead from smacking it so many times for me. Ay, ay, ay. You know what I need to do too. I need to get that off. There we go. Make fertilized soil. It's a big difference. So let's go see Emily. Is that stuff expensive? You know what? I think Balthazar's got a bunch of bone meal going over here. Let's grab some of this and take it with us. For some reason I feel like... Fossilized bone. I guess I need to change this, don't I? Bone meal. There we go. Okay, there we go. I never turned it on. Oh, Emily. We are looking for... Hello! Fertilized farm soil. Okay, sand, fossilized bone dust, and nitrate. Alright, let's go shift and give me 10. I got that's well, that was quite a few. Okay. Is that going to be enough, I wonder? I don't know. Caravan journey. What's this? I came here. I think we already did all this stuff with me. Once more. Okay.
Stay safe, friend.
Yeah, that's just there anymore, isn't it? Dyson. You got a Dyson? We had a Kirby for a while. God, that was an expensive vacuum. Yeah, exactly. When you say it sucks, it's a good thing. Yeah, we bought this vacuum. It's the Shark. I don't know who makes it. I have no idea, but it's just called the Shark, and it is such a great vacuum. All right, so we're looking to do some soil replacement. I don't think I have. Do I have to break the ground to do this? I don't think so. Well, hold on. Let's go to. Oh, there we go. Just put soil on top of it, huh? Like so? What do you think? That kind of gets rid of my gap at the bottom of my fence, but I'm actually okay with that because it does make it look like it's kind of a raised planter bed, you know? It's kind of a raised planter bed with this route. Let's do that. Do that one there. I wonder if I should come out here and then do something. Now I could turn that into a full piece of wood down there and just bring it to the ground. I'm just thinking if I go here with this. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how dark that soil is. It's so rich looking. Holy moly. I bet this earth smells amazing. You know that? That is some rich soil, man. Oh, I like the ivies popping up here too a little bit. Okay, we needed to replace that maple tree as well. That looks nice. I like that. Okay, so here I think we need to do something, because this changes it. I wasn't going to do a step up, but now we're doing a step up. So let's go ahead and go up to here. No. I want this. There we go. And I think, yeah, maybe a wood step. Oh. Something simple like that with a little bit of a light here. I don't know that I want to cover it, you know? I don't know that I want to go to the extreme of covering this, because it's nice to see, you know, that's my background over here. That looks really cool. I like that. I don't want to... I get the idea of putting lattice around it, but I just feel like that would block my view of the world around me, you know? What I mean, Jelly Bean? I just don't want to block the world around me, so I'm not going to do something like that. I want to keep this... It's an open farm plot. That is some crazy looking soil too, man. It is dark. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad is to do... What is the... just as a trim, just a little... Some stacked stone underneath here. Maybe that would look nice too, to go in with this other stuff. No. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Some natural stone kind of stacked up here to just kind of hold it back. The house I had in Flagstaff actually had a stacked stone underneath a kind of an outside little shed room that had access to the septic system and stuff in the backyard, the piping and everything, the plumbing. But it was stacked stone, and we had to put heat tape on the pipes there because, well, it was, you know, that's not going to work. Okay, so I went too far with it here. Too far. Yeah, I literally have to chip one away back in there so I get it underneath. I can leave that there because it's got the ivy on it. That looks pretty nice right there, actually, with the ivy. Yeah, leave a little bit of that there. That's nice, actually. I like that. If I put this back in here, if I put the flintstone in here, does it... Okay, it still lets me have that. Oh, they got rid of some of that. Oh, that got rid of that too. I don't like the fact that it got rid of the ivy, huh? That kind of sucks. Let's go... There we go. Let's put that back. Let's go ahead and just do this. Oh. Okay, a little ivy showing on there. That's nice. It comes up on all the edges here, it looks like, as well. That's pretty cool. This might change that, though, huh? Well, no, that's still got some ivy growing in there. That's nice. I'll keep that. I figure we'll move... Well, I guess we'll move Emily over first, you know? Since we're going to have kind of a place for her. We'll come back and we'll play this from time to time to continue working on this place. But I feel like when the next update comes out, that's the perfect opportunity to jump back in and we have something fresh to be working on, you know? It just makes more sense. We built a huge base in this world. Come on. That's good. You can't even see it anyways, right? I can't get up against this tree right here. That's kind of cool. See that? It's really pushing. It's like, no, radio. You're too close. Let's see if we can get it. That works for me. This one here, I think we'll have to go from this side, right? There we go. Maybe I could go from this side all the time. Oh, that was already in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got a nice little, okay, flintstone border on here. A little bit of wood, too. Oh, oh, oh. A little bit of wood showing. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Matter of fact, let's swap this out for the flint. I do like having that flint there. Let's do this here instead. We'll put a little flint step in here. I know there's a stair, but we'll just use these guys. There we go. That makes the entranceway look a little more like an entranceway there. Yeah. No. What about this guy? Just a little crown or something? What kind of a... Yeah, what does he do when you put a second one on top of that right there? Okay, it gives it kind of a post, I guess. Maybe a light on the outside of that. Or that's someplace where we put a light. What kind of lights do we want out here? I was thinking the firefly ones would look really cool, huh? Barbaric says, my second playthrough I cheated and just went to restore Homestead Harvest instead of doing another major build. Terry says, sideways pillars. Trees grow really fast in this soil, says Barbaric. Yes. Okay, so it wouldn't be bad to probably place some of it elsewhere, too. I think, do we have trees here to plant? I thought we brought some over here. Maybe I took them back home and just didn't think about it anymore. Let's put these guys out there for now so we can just see kind of what the lighting looks like. I'm glad I made that farm soil. That's great. And then, yeah, we can add some other farms in here, too, as well. But I think right now we're set pretty good for farms. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these right here. Just to light it up a little bit and see how it looks at night. Maybe we should come up with some kind of an interesting chandelier type thing that's in each of these corners. Because we were going elvish dwarf, right? Something like that. Is that even possible? An elvish dwarf? Now, is that enough light to light this place up? It looks pretty in there, right? You can see the size of these trees. I mean, the light is, these trees are so big, the light just barely fills the bottom of the canopy. That's how big they are. You know? That's amazing. It's a big tree, man. You can't really see it from down here, but let's go up to where Emily's going to be at and see. I'm just putting a little more, I guess, thought. I guess I put a lot of thought in the last one, too. But just to, you know, this one's a whole different kind of build idea for me. And I'm really excited about having these little places as you go up the hill you're going to see as you go along. It sounds like fun to me. So Emily's going to be over here, though, so she's not really going to be able to see that. I know it's dark. I'm just curious to see what I can. You can't see much from here either. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back down there. So that doesn't matter. We can't see much of anything from here with it. But if we're outside, working in the farm, it's clear as a bell. A nice little farm plot right there, right? We do one there, and maybe we do another one. If we have to, we could do another one possibly over here. So it'd be a really small one. There's got to be another space where we could do another one. Like right up here, maybe. Right up in here. See, it's not very even here, though. I mean, I don't want to do a raised thing like I did the other place. I've never been super happy with the farm at the other place. I like it, but it's not really great. I like this idea better, where it looks like farmland down here. And it's really cool that we've got the trees back there. If we need those, we have hazelnuts growing here. All right, back to the other place. We'll sleep there and see if I've got any trees. A hanging firefly lamp suspended from a gibbet. A gibbet? Okay, I think I know what a gibbet is. It's kind of like we've got it with Emily right now, right? Some kind of a hanging light from up there. There we go. Do I even have any fireflies? We kind of used them for our wisps. I've got 11. That's not very many fireflies. I guess I go out and get fireflies real quick. Let's do a little bit of that real fast. Because, yeah, I do want to try them out, but I don't have but a handful here. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, alright, alright. There you go. Drink a potion. I think it just went dark, right? Should be able to get a few. The best place to go is up here by the, I think the light. The ancient obelisk. The ancient spire. That's it, the ancient spire. There we go. Gibbet is the post that supports the hangman's noose. Yep, something like that. That's what I was thinking too. Just something like that, just where the lights kind of hang over. Would be kind of cool. Maybe we could do something with a post. I'm thinking about a bit of a structure on it now. But very open, with the lights kind of hanging from the top of it. A little out of practice here. I think it's funny how quickly I forget the keys to a game after I leave it and go start playing something different. Oh, there's a whole bunch of dudes up there. Well, that's cool. Look at the way this tree is lighting up with those guys. That's awesome, huh? Well done. That's really cool. God, games have changed so much, haven't they? Isn't it amazing? We're so spoiled now. It's just amazing. If you want something that looks super realistic, you've got it. Oh, dag. Thank you, skull friend. You're amazing. Look at you. He's like, you're welcome, radio. Those guys are super handy. I love them. Hope they never change them. Well, uh-oh. I'm running out of bugs. Where's all the bugs? Oh, there's a couple. Oh, God, that's the wrong way. Oh, that was close. Pushing the wrong buttons here. So what do we... Well, we're going to go back to Emily, right? We're going to check and see if we got to get some trees. The bunny. Who killed the bunny, I wonder? We will do something, yeah, that holds the lights up. I think that's a great idea. Something, it's got to be a little bit cool. But these lights are really neat. I like the long one that's got the, yeah, the hanging one. The one that's supposed to hang. Oh, wolf. And you did. We're doing pretty good. That's 19 right there. We should be able to make a... I think, what, maybe 3 or 4. For sure. Now, it's got to sit high enough off the ground, too, that we're not going to be, like, dragging our heads against them and stuff like that. So, I think we got to be careful about maybe hanging them over the farm area. We don't want... I don't think we don't... You know, maybe... Now that I think about it, maybe I don't want to do that. I don't want to hang it over the top of the crops, but have it more on the side of it. You could try playing with the wooden window frames and make a lattice structure. Ooh, we could try that for the... where we hang the lights from. Ooh, that's a good idea. And that's a good one. We've got some wooden ones, too. We do. There's also a bigger one. That's a window. I'm not going to put a gate or anything. I wish kind of we had gates. We don't have gates, but gates would be a nice thing to have. That when you walked up, it just swung open as you went through it, you know? Or you had to click it like the doors to go in and out of it. A gate would be nice, but I don't think they're ever going to implement raids at bases. The Braylon Bridge. Nope. I think that's good, probably, for tonight. Yeah, let's go back. We'll go back and see our... Oh, nope. Oops. Let's take a look at some of the things we can craft with him. Our good friend downstairs here. Let's see what we have first in our box here, because I've made these things and someone's like, I'll never use that. See, I've got a door here. I got a wood round door. Let's take that. Let's take that and that. We'll take that. Iron. There's an iron one. There's some more iron ones. Oh, I've only got the one wood. We'll have to try to make a few more. They're kind of small though, huh? That's pretty small. Filling up my inventory fast. I don't think I need any more of that dirt at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. And I think I've got some resin on me too. No, I want it over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, sir. I've got other things in my inventory I get rid of too if we need to. Benches, bathroom, windows. Okay, that's stone. We don't want to go with the stone, but there is a large, round, polished window frame. They're very pretty. Thomas Olson says 7 Days to Die coming out with update. If that's a question, yes, they are. It's going. It's coming off of what? Alpha. It's going to be officially released June 1st. PC and console. Or maybe consoles a little bit later. I'm thinking maybe the rustic ones would be good. It's the square, that's the circle one. Round carved window frame. Let's make a handful of those. We'll make a handful of these too. I think I like the older style because they look a little more weathered than these guys do. You know? I want to go with more of that weathered look. The metal could be really nice as well. Maybe we start off with something that's a metal base and then move it, turn it into wood afterwards. I don't know about that. Now that I say that, that sounds too busy. Well, we'll take those with us and see what they look like.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Oh, the lights. Sorry, buddy. you've got some really nice choices when it comes to illumination, and it's fun to say. Okay, so he's got this, the standing lamp. I'm not real fond of the standing lamp. That's probably my least favorite of the firefly lights that he has. But I do like this guy, the chandelier. I think he looks really cool. That's 4. We got these over here too. I can't forget this one. This one here, the firefly wall lamp, is pretty nice. But I don't think that's going to fit out there because we really don't have any walls we're going to be sticking them to. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and forget about that one right there, too. We'll just go with this guy right here, the hanging one. And, yeah, like I said, I'm not super fond of this one. I think we've got one somewhere around here. Maybe it's right here on this workbench.
Go get him.
This guy's pretty cool, but, again, I'd rather have something that hangs than sits. I know we have one of those little tripod ones. It's somewhere around here. All right, yeah, we've got our stuff. I think we got what we needed, right? We get our full rest buff on. 123, yeah, we do. Terry's asked, I think those are the sitting ones, Terry, that you can make at the workbench. Yeah, there are some in here too. I probably should have looked at that with you too. In the workbench, where did I put? Oh, I think the workbench is down here, right? Where we're working. Mommy. It's got to be down here. I think that pathway is going to be fun to work on. A lot of fun. So yeah, we've got some illumination choices in here too. Thanks for reminding me. Let's take a look. Illumination. So yeah, you've got the little pot. And then you've got the... well, that's not that one. So it's just the little pot, it looks like, in here. The firefly lamp. It's great. I mean, it's super cute. Really is. We actually probably have a couple places. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get some plant fiber and we'll do those. At least a couple of them, because they're, oh, I forgot the dang trees. I'm glad, Thomas. Thomas says, I like your building. I get lots of ideas how to use items we have. Good, 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 good. It's all about the inspiration, right? It's so many, and it gets super deep too. I think you can go really crazy with this game for sure. I'm back here to see Emily. We need some trees. Okay, you know what I could do? You did. I looked at the right one right off the bat, and then boom, it took me away. There it goes, right there, bam. And I need... Oh, I've only got one. That's okay. Revelwood red leaf seedling. That's all I need is one, right? We're going to put that in the ground, and it should grow, right? All on its own. Do just fine. So we'll do that right there, and I'm not going to worry about bushes or anything else, because once we're done building, then we're going to nitpick and go back through it and add more plants to it. My pathway down here in front of the house, I kind of feel like it's a little too crowded with stuff. I don't think you can actually see it from here. Yeah, you can. You can see it from here. I kind of tried to hide the... Oh! Jeez, man. What the heck? I feel like I maybe have gone a little too far with some of the bushes and things. Like right through here, it feels really, really dense and heavy. A little more variety is needed through here, I think. Back to where we're going. I believe they're only crude rectangle frames, if I remember correctly. What's that? Oh, what window at the workbench? Those are the super rustic ones, I think. And I don't know, is there many choices or is it just the square ones? Windows. Beds, tables, fireplaces, chairs, benches, doors, windows. Yeah, we've got this one here. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. These are the super, yeah, just with wood logs, so they're super cheap to make. I think ours, did they take planks to make? They've got a little more pizzazz to them, I guess. What did I take out of that? Let's go ahead and put you down here for now. And then I've got you guys to put up. We've got a bunch of this. We got to figure out what we're going to do with this right here. How are we going to go about this? I'm going to start off with right off the bat with the wood ones. Because to me, it makes more sense to have the wood here. Let's go see how it lines up here. Of course, we could turn off the snap point. I realize that. I know I could. So that's pretty big. I was just wondering if, yeah, what we could do is do these on the corners. What do we have here? We start off with the circle like there. I'm thinking, is there a way we could tie this into that up there? Well, that's not right. I don't want you there. I've got 13 of these, huh? So let's play with these the most, because it's the most ornate as well, I think. So I'm going to turn off... There is... Oh, you can't turn off the snap point on this, huh? Oh. Really? You can't turn off the snap point with that, huh? I can squeeze 2 of these in here. If I take that off of there... That's kind of a shame, huh? You can't turn off the snap point with the window frames. I'm not thrilled about that. I'm not really thrilled about that at all. Well, hold on. Now, if we go... What if we do that? Is that a stone? That's carved window. They're all carved window. Okay. If I did that and I mirrored it on the other side... How high up does that get me? I'm thinking then maybe I can come off and go up and over and actually get my lights put up high enough to where they can run down the center of this as we go through, and then this doesn't block our view at all. It just kind of adds to it. And I can take this and I can add another one of these guys in underneath there, right? We'll kind of make it up as we go. That's what we do here, right? We kind of make it up as we go. There we go. I'll put a block underneath that, of course. Let's go ahead and do that right now, too. Let's put that block in there. Oh, hello! Let's do this guy right there. You right there. Everybody gets 2 now. I don't have many of these left, but we'll go make some more. I like the design on this. It's a little more. It's nice. I like it. I guess that's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say about that. Again, I don't want to completely enclose it. I don't want to do that, but I wouldn't mind having something that's open like this that acts as sort of like a rib cage over the top of this with things hanging from it. Yeah, but I don't want to run this pattern all the way down all the sides and all the way around. I don't want to do that. We'll make these this way, and I think I might come back with, because to me it looks a little bit spindly like that, and the end of the thing is showing there. The end of the I'm thinking maybe something like this going up either side. We'll wind up removing a piece of this wood here and going up the side of this with some stone like that, just to give it a little extra structure, you know. So we'll probably do something like that on it, and it's got a nice end to it. This stone, it really does. It looks pretty good to me. And then we can figure out how we're going to go ahead and do something that goes over the top of this. We'll have to angle it, of course. I don't think we have curves, but it'll work. That'll look good, I think. The only place I may see... Well, I could add another one here, though. We want ornate, right? We want some ornate to it. It can't be, yeah, as simple as I was thinking about going earlier. We just can't go that simple with it. Well, I'm going to need a bunch more of those windows, I can tell you that. So let's go back and... what was I going to be missing there? I feel like we were running out of something. I'm trying to equip the hammer and pick the window up and place it again. Oh. With the hammer? Try to equip the hammer and pick the window up and place it again. Oh, I see. When I was saying it was... oh, because it won't ignore the 90. It won't turn X off for the window frames. I need to go see the carpenter. Why'd I come back here? Such a long journey every time, you know? That's how fast it slips from me. Okay, you, sir. Windows. We are using this guy here. It's nails we're running low on, that's all.
I'll be here.
And I'll be back. Silly little man. Oswald, is it you I go into and you can make the nails really cheap? Yeah, there we go. Oh, shift, there we go. Shift space.
Break a leg.
No, I don't think so, sir. We got nails now, everybody. We're nailing it. Okay. The window has to be active in my hand while the hammer is out, huh? Hey, Eskrek, how you doing? Really? So that makes a difference, huh? Okay. Still, I kind of like the route I'm going right now because it's going to look it's going to look better this way. It's not going to be as bulky, I think. Yeah, this is going to be prettier. This is going to be prettier. Yeah, it'll be pretty. Pretty. Boop. Oh, there we go. Now, in terms of an angle... Ooh, do I have a piece? I guess I do. I can do... I was just thinking what I would like to do is... Now we got to put some kind of a top over this, right? Now, the next thing we should do is get our stone pillars added to this. Let's go... Why can I hear... I can hear the shroud over here. That kind of surprises me. Oh, well, I'm not using shroud block, am I? You're all connected too. Okay, beautiful. And then we're going to do... Now, I guess... Oh, I still got, there's another 1,000 nails in my inventory here. I made a few nails. Hey, Arga, how you doing? Playing with you're almost finished the game playing with your cousins, huh? Getting ready to relax and build my own huge base in single player. Awesome. Have fun, because, yeah, it's amazing. Lots of rabbit holes to go down to in terms of how you're going to build something. So I'm thinking here right now is, I mean, I go this way. And, we talked about having the hammer, didn't we? So you're saying, how do I have the hammer and those in my hand at the same time? I feel like I need to go this way up front here with this. Otherwise it's, well, no, wait. Maybe I don't. Let's go back here, and I got the right block on. Okay, that's good. Use dirt, rock, or flower soil to make pergolas. I probably could add some dirt along here, huh? Here and there if I wanted to. Let's see what we can do with these first. Now, part of me wonders if maybe I should do this part out of the wood instead of the stone up here. Frame it with the wood, but the wood's got the weird edge to it that I don't care for. So if we do that, we're going to definitely take you out of there and put you in there instead. And probably take that guy out of there and put him in there. We do that, and then that gives me a little something that I can attach a bit of a roof to. It's not the kind of roof that you're probably thinking, but it'll just finish out this arch here. Do that around each of these. Try it with roof blocks. Over the top? Yeah, that's exactly what I think I'm going to do. Try it with the roof blocks. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to follow this up. This corner, man. I tell you, this corner is bane of my existence today. I really screwed things up. Took me forever and a day. Thanks for putting up with me. Go, and then we need you here. Need you here. We will have to do that down in here too. Okay, and then I'm going to use the longer blocks hopefully to get the rest of this in. We'll see. So if we do it one by one. That really gets you jammed up right there. I feel like I'm going to need at least one piece of something up across the top of this so that I don't lose the top of my frame into whatever my roof piece is going to be that's going to tie these pillars together. You know, there's not going to be anything in between here, but there will be something stretching from here to here and maybe overlap a little bit on either side of it too. Let's go down here. Nope, we got that fine. We need our... There, we need this guy right here. Come on. What the heck, man? Am I doing something wrong that it just does not want to go where it needs to go right here? It just wants to jump up there. Why? Well, why is it doing that? Why not come over here and play? Take Z and I scroll in, I do Q and I scroll towards me, I push away from me. It's just not wanting to see this spot. That's frustrating. It just won't give that up. I can get it to do one side sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. It's frustrating. Yeah, I wanted to snap. I'm using the snapping. I want it to snap. I want it to snap so it climbs up, but it just won't come over here and snap to this. Why won't it snap to that? Doesn't make any sense to me why it snaps to the one side but not the other. So sometimes I feel like it's just easier to do this. How is it that I can hear that hollow hull block all the way out here? That is something else. Does this block have it attached to it as well? So this last weekend, it was cooler here. It's kind of cool today too. It's only supposed to be like in the 80s today, but I think as of tomorrow, we're done with the cool stuff for a while. It's been a nice long spring though here this year, in terms of temperature wise, and we've had some good rain stuff too that's happened. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I took the window out of there. Okay, I see. It's like, wait a minute, I heard something. Just the range on the sound, huh? Okay. I notice over here now it's not making any noise at all. There's none of that howl going on. I did not hear anything about that. And yeah, I haven't sent the question either to. Maybe I should send the question out. Is that sound always going to be... I guess the voxel base is going to limit them on what they can do, but they've got all kinds of great stuff coming. Lots of great stuff. It's such a great building game. And then to have the adventure stuff with it, it's just really cool. It's a really nice world. It's a very well done world. No complaints. That looks different, doesn't it? That's different still. This is off again. Why? What happened here? What did I do wrong here? See this? Ay, ay, ay. Why? Why me? Why me? Why me? I thought this was all lined up. I thought we were good here. Did I do that? But maybe I put this guy in the wrong spot? This whole thing here? Okay, there we go. So. It's not right. It needs to be over one. It needs to be right here. Yeah, okay. Then I got, yeah, one on the outside and two on the inside. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. Here, and then this comes out, this comes out. Am I good? I'm good. I'm good there. Okay, I'm good there. Tell you, this thing has been just giving me the worst trouble today, huh? Just full of radio moments today. Maybe I should go lay down for a while. Okay. I think we're good now. Whew. I would like at least one more of these up on top of that, and that's of course going to be just a pain in the butt to get up there and put that on. I'll have to get the whatchamacallit put together. The maybe some scaffolding. I think I've got some scaffolding here. I do. Perfect. That should be enough of that. Yeah, one side of the inside, one side of the outside. Yeah. Now these guys here too, on this end, I could do it this way over on this side, or have it jet out there. And I think I want it out that way. I don't think it really matters. And then let's go here and let's try to get these to snap. X, turn off snapping. There we go. Hopefully I could put all this stuff on here easy peasy. And then the roof stuff goes on top of this. I wonder if I should go one more like that. It's kind of nice to have that little piece that hangs down, you know? It looks nice. It's enclosing my thing more than I think I had in mind, but at the same time I kind of like how that looks. I kind of do. We need to sleep. There we go. Oh, I almost made it. Thinking maybe I want to skip this overhang piece. I don't know. So undecided. So many different options that come into your head. Should probably put that window back. A little garden. I felt like something simple today, and I've really turned it into quite the thing, haven't I? I'm thinking about, yeah, let's forget about this at the moment. Let's get rid of that, because I think the roof piece that we tried, I think I'm going to try the tarred roof up here, because it's a little darker, just to see what it kind of gives it on the way over the top here. Let's take those out. If I want to put something in like that later, we can always do that later, too. And it might not be bad either to come back with a piece of wood and come across the top of this maybe too, to kind of seal the deal. I have no roof pieces on me. Okay. I think we've got some of the tar roofing out here. We do have 200 of them, that's good. Oh, and we had this guy here. You know what I like about this one too, this game, is that if I'm not out adventuring, I don't have to be stuffing my face with food. I'm actually not going to put that back right there. Maybe I won't. It kind of, yeah. Well, maybe I won't. There's plenty of trees back there, right? There's plenty of them. Put one right next to the big tree there. Okay, let's see what the roof looks like. That's the one piece, though. What are my choices down here on the roof? There's a 2-meter roof, and there's a big roof. I don't think the big roof is a good idea. Now, if I do this by just... This looks like it fits up there just perfectly like that, right? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's exactly the right width of that. It's like on either side, just perfect. Oh, I could go on this side of it. What does that do on this side? Oh boy, maybe I'll do that instead. You know what? Let's pull that in and set it right on top. Well, that doesn't really make much sense to have roofing here. You know, it's going to block the water. It doesn't make any sense, does it? I like the way it looks and the way it hangs off, and if I went down below, it would look pretty good too. If I don't do any more roofing other than that, I guess I could try to chisel some of it out too, right? What if I do... If I come back in here and take some of this out... If I do something like that... and I shrink them down, does that make it look a little better? I think that would work, right? Because now it's not the whole thing, right? Now, what if I took off another row? Because there's just one and one, right? That's just, okay. That's just the one. Oh, jeez. Let's try that. Because that looks okay. That's not going to block that much. Because, I mean, who puts a roof over the top like that, you know, in a greenhouse? I'm not running water. Well, maybe I am running water to this thing because it's not like it exactly rains here. Does it? I guess, yeah, it doesn't rain. Oh, no. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, that'll work, huh? And then, yeah, I could do a nice beam across here. I could just put beams across. Yeah. Well, hold on, guys. Something like that is going to look pretty nice. And I think if I come off the backside here, I could do... That looks ugly. Yeah, maybe I don't have to do anything. Well, look at that. That just pulls that right together, doesn't it? I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'd leave it just the way it is, just like that. And then maybe we do then we attach our beam to that. We do a refined wood beam. We'll bring these across and match up with the other side, and then we can hang our light from this structure here. So let's get our roof back. There you go. It helps when you can stand right in front of what you're working on. Okay, we put those two, and then we do you here and you here. Like so. We hang our light from the middle of that, and we're good to go. Get off the ladder, Ronan. What the heck? Go. This is off too, yeah. Look at that. I might take that one out, actually. Nothing about me builds even, ever. It's so hard to see that. Okay, do that. Let's get those finished first. I'm trying to get a piece of it done just so you guys could see it in case I run out of time, which 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes to kind of tinker with this some more. At a creative mode? You know, I think they talked about that in their question answer thing they did recently. But it also said it was difficult to put a save in the game, so you could just hit escape and save. You know, it just or pause to pause the game, and they said that was a difficult thing to try to do too. Oh, I ran out of refined wood. Okay, well, let's take these guys out of here. I'm going to readjust some of these anyways. Let's take these out. It's giving us an idea as to what we're going after here, I think. And then into our inventory, and I've got 4 of these guys right here. So if I did... See, that's up pretty high, isn't it? It's nowhere near my head. Could actually put the second one like I've been doing right underneath it like that, and that would work just perfectly in here. I think it needs a little something extra in there, and I think maybe what we do too is we bring the wood across and tie these together up at least at this level right here across this way. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. They're obviously in the wrong spot though. I need to move these over. No, they're fine. What am I talking about? I thought these were off by 1. Figment of my imagination, I guess. Is that... These are off 1, aren't they? Thought for sure it was. Anyways, we'll work that into... I think I'll just do kind of a wood brace on there. Get that tied into that. Feeling sleepy today. I need to do, yeah, a little something in between each one at the top too, just to tie it all together so it looks structurally sound. But I like the windows. This is going to come... God, is that... What is that telling me to pick up? There we go. Yeah, Argonaut, I got one more thing in the Hollow Halls to find, and I missed it the first time through, and it's the last one, so that was like a 3-hour journey or something like that, so at some point in time, yeah, we're going to have to go back in the Hollow Hall and do that final one, and try to get that, you know, get that final. It's the big green cauldron, I believe is what it was, or brazier, something like that. The book behind the gate. Don't know if I found... I don't know that I missed it. I missed it when we were playing. So how do I make the refined wood block? What does that require? I'm going to say that's like... planks. Okay, plankage and wood logs. Alright, we got that at home. Easy peasy. The book behind the gate. Apparently, yeah, me too, Argonaut. I missed a button that I had to push to get into the room where that final recipe was. Argonath saying he had to start the halls again because they missed it in his multiplayer. They saw it was behind a closed gate, but not telling you more. Oh, I see. You're not telling me more, huh? Gotcha. Everyone was trying to. I think Barbaric, Flat Broke was trying to make sure I saw that. Find that button or that gate, and we missed it in that final hall. It's just so big, It's such a big thing. It's a huge hall. No, I don't care if you tell us where it actually is in there, but it wouldn't do me any good anyways until I'm actually in there and going through it. If you said right now where it was in there, I wouldn't be able to tell you where that even was in the entire place. That got rid of that, so we don't want to do that. That's no good. I know I missed it because, yeah, we realized that as I left. From what I understand, though, I think what we talked about was that if you do miss it, you do have to start from the beginning and work your way back to it again, and then try not to miss it again. I'm not quite sure. How far into do you remember, Argonath, or does anybody remember just how far you have to go in before you run into it? How many rooms do you fight? How many of those bosses do you have to wind up fighting? The Cyclopses. Okay. Now here, I think I'd rather go with the stone, actually. Okay, that did not ruin I don't want it to ruin that little wooden cap that's coming down from there either. Oh. And then back down to the wood. Again, it's got that weird end to it. Not really fond of that. Yeah, I just don't really particularly care for that. The way it ends, I just don't like it. So I'm going to go this route instead with the stone. Because, yeah, I just don't like the way that comes down. I don't like all the jagged edges. Yeah, Argonaut, we talked about the palmwood earlier. You hadn't gotten here yet. It's just too shiny and too good looking. I wanted, since this is an outdoor structure, I wanted to have more of a weathered look to it, and this was giving us sort of that chiseled wood, just a nice, a nice wood around the edge of it. So I've got those two there. I think I put another two. Well, I guess what I have to do here first is go ahead and get the hammer back out. I'm gonna go there, and right there, and right. There we go. And you're gonna go right in the middle. Now that's not going to be enough light in here, I don't think. It looks nice though. There's plenty of room for our crops in here, and then we can add a different kind of lighting in here. Well, not different kind, but just a different type of lightness instead of the double hanging one there. I'm thinking I could make some of those little round ones. Well, we've got the one that hangs on the wall, right? I didn't think that would be a thing we could use, but now I'm thinking, yeah, there is. We've definitely got a few walls we could put some of those hanging ones on. The ones that look like, I guess, wall torches, but they're fireflies. I think the nicer ones were down here with the carpenter. Illumination. Yeah, this guy right here. I'll make 3, and we'll try those out.
For splinters.
Watch out for splinters. Yep. Nope. I need to take that out of my hand. I don't want that in my hand when I transport. Let's put a couple of these down and we'll see how it looks, and then that'll have to wrap it up. Got to go run some errands here this afternoon, come back, I'll do some Red Dead Redemption 2, try to record a couple of those, so I'm a little bit ahead. I've been like ahead, 1 episode ahead each episode. So now I'm thinking maybe if I put this guy right here, see, this could look really good. Up the stairs, I'm going to want this guy kind of right about there. We'll do those there. And I've got lights on that one and lights on that one, but I don't have any light down here, so I could do this here. We'll put it kind of in the middle of where that window is. We'll do one there. We'll probably put one on the other side here too. This gives you a definitive entrance location, right? Right. Well, there's talk of adding some dirt and stuff in here and there to see if it sprouts some more things. We could try that. I just want to let's put this up for now and see how it looks. See what everybody has to say about it, and we'll go from there. I'd kind of like this to overhang a little bit more, but it's just not shaping the right way for me. Let me try one more thing before we call it here. Let's go. If I go down to, do we have any small roof piece? Well, I guess the smallest we have is that single piece, but that I don't like the way that places. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to use that smaller piece, because that's just kind of redonkulous right there, isn't it? Yeah, I would like this to overhang a little bit more. Anyways, I'll tinker with that maybe on my own. Maybe on my own. But there we go. We got a little bit of a greenhouse going out here for Emily and her, a small farm at least here. We can always add additional ones and have, you know, maybe a couple, 2 or 3 of these out here. You know, it'd be kind of cool, right? We could squeeze another one in, another planter bed over here maybe that's got something, a whole total different look to it. One over here with a different look to it maybe. Something like that, and then we've got plenty of areas that we could do some farming. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button for me. Don't forget that. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.